I used to be a big collector of physical media. Things get packed away, things get lost in the shuffle, things get donated and discarded. Moving a lot young, moving a lot as an adult, you just try to pack and collect less and less. And that's where I was. But now that we've brought a home that's multi bedroom plus basement plus yard, we have space and we have plenty of it. And we're able to kind of start to unpack out of storage, unpack out of my mom's basement, stuff that I had and that me and my wife had for a long time. We were big in buying movies and DVDs and big on collecting video games. And now that we have the space, we're unpacking all these things. So this is part one of I don't even know how many parts. I unpacked I think 2 boxes. We have some DVDs and some video games. Let's just look at the physical media. I think we'll do video games first. It's a large amount of video games. So at least already unpacked, we do have a Nintendo 64. We actually have two. We have a Nintendo Wii, and we have a PlayStation, either 4 or 5, upstairs. There should be a original Nintendo, possibly a Sega, an Xbox, a Dreamcast, a PlayStation 2, and 3 still needs to be unpacked. We'll get to that in other videos. All right, let's just start going through what I unpacked. We'll go old school first with actual cartridges. So I have one Sega Genesis game, X-Men 2. I gotta play this again. And then we'll go into the N64 games. WWF Warzone with Stone Cold Steve Austin on the cover. The classic GoldenEye 007. We'll play this soon. WWF, I told you I was a big wrestling fan, as you can tell from the channel. WWF WrestleMania 2000. And probably my favorite wrestling game, WCW versus the NWO World Tour. So a lot of our collection came from GameStop sales and thrift store finds. We didn't buy a whole lot of brand new in-box games. We always at least tried to buy used games. $2.99 at the time used. Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers on PlayStation 2. I think it's still in there. Look at that. Looked up the date. This is something my wife had to buy because it's not even open. PlayStation 2 CMT presents Karaoke Revolution Country. It's still sealed. Gotta get her a microphone, get her to play this. Like I said, we have an Xbox around that still needs to be unpacked. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2X right here. All in here for Nintendo Wii, Michael Jackson, The Experience, one of my wife's favorite games. Let's grab a couple at a time. Guitar Hero World Tour. In the 2000s, we were big Guitar Hero and Rock Band fans. We had the whole setup and everything. Guitar Hero World Tour. And there you go, Rock Band. Call of Duty Modern Warfare on Wii. Thrift store find, Nintendo Wii Game Party, and Wii Play, $2.99 and $3.99 a piece. Not bad. I think I found this at it might have been a thrift store, but Sega Genesis in-box with the booklet on how to play. NBA Live 95. We need to run this. Alright, let's get into some PlayStation games. I was still am big God of War fan. God of War Ascension for PS3. Batman Arkham Originals, PS3. Again, told you I was a big sports fan. NBA 2K13. Got this from the Goodwill, a PS4 Star Wars Battlefront. Look at that price, $2.99. Can't beat it. PS3 Dead Island. I was a big fan of this game for some reason. I had to run this back. Pre-owned from GameStop. Final Fantasy, what is that? 10, 11, 12, 13 for PS3. We were big fans of this game. $16, PS3. My Nation Racers. That's really good game. And of course, The Last of Us Part 2 for PS4. Part 1 might be in this pile somewhere. We have another pre-owned from GameStop. Devil May Cry 4 from PS3. Let's move some of these down. Yeah, Devil May Cry 4 for PS3. My wife is a big Kingdom Hearts fan. Always has been since PlayStation 2. The Kingdom Hearts 3 for PS4. We have Kingdom Hearts 2.5 Remix for PS3. From GameStop, Final Fantasy, I think that's 12 or 13. I don't know. I think we have two of these. PS3 from GameStop. Mortal Kombat, I don't know which Mortal Kombat this is. I think this is when they rebooted it. Did we pay that much for this Mortal Kombat? Damn. PS3 from GameStop, Mortal Kombat. Tekken Tag Tournament 2 from PS3. Resident Evil Anthology 6, PS3. Devil May Cry from PS3. And it's a big game for my wife. Lollipop Chainsaw. I think we were looking for this, but here it is. We did have it packed up. PS3 Lollipop Chainsaw. Good game. Okay. We still have like 2 piles to go. Skyrim for PS3. $17. We got some Wii U games. Legend of Zelda Hyrule Warriors. Not bad. I think it's Zelda. I don't know. Banger. Mario Party 8 for the Wii. What is this? Is this in here? Hey, it is. Because if you know, I think it doesn't say classic GameStop cover, but it is Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy for PS2. Pay $5 for it. Xbox Connect Adventures. Nintendo GameCube. We have a Nintendo GameCube around too. Tony Hawk Underground 2. Wii U. Nintendo Land. Wii U Super Mario 3D World. For the Wii, Just Dance 3. And for the Wii U, Zombie U. I think we got one more pile. Last pile of games. This must be my wife's. Paid $11 for it. PS3 Folklore. I don't think I even heard of this game. Of course, PS3 more Kingdom Hearts. This is 1.5. Comes with a whole booklet and everything. I don't know what this is. No cover. GameStop Classic. Nintendo GameCube Resident Evil 0. Look at that. The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild for Nintendo Wii U. Wii U Mario Kart 8. We should have a Wii U around. Xbox Connect Disneyland Adventures. This might have been, it might have came with the Connect. Then I don't know what this is. No cover. Last one for the games. Fable 3 for Xbox 360. That is all the games so far. We may have more in a box in storage somewhere. But that's all the games. Let's get to the movies I have unpacked so far. Okay, so for the movies, I have 2 piles, I guess, of maybe 3 piles that we'll go over. That's been unpacked so far. We have Star Wars: The Complete Saga. I think it's not complete now. It's the first 6 movies. Say it's 9 discs. I got 40 hours of extra. With the first 6 discs of Star Wars here. My wife is a big fan of this man, so we have The Maze Runner Scorched Trails. We have live action Beauty and the Beast. The Incredibles. Is this one or two? 2 disc collector's edition. Like I said, Maze Runner 1. We love Night at the Museum, so I think this may be the second one. Battle of the Smithsonian. I don't know if it's 1 or 2, but we have that. We might have 1 in here somewhere. Mortal Instruments, City of Bones. My wife. Classic. Saying a lot. Should we watch these all over again? Maze Runner: The Death Cure. I don't know. I didn't know there was 3. We have a random Harry Potter movie. Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone on DVD. We bought this from, does anybody remember Movie Stop? GameStop spinoff that sold movies new and used, but we bought this used. We have the whole collection somewhere. One of my wife's and I favorite movie is This Is the End. I don't know why. This movie makes us laugh so much. We watch it at least once a year, Blu-ray and DVD of that. Target exclusive bonus contract content of 50 Shades of Grey. Absolutely terrible movie. Classic movie. We love this movie. We watch this maybe once a year or two with the booklet. Blu-ray, DVD, digital copy of World War Z. One of my favorite zombie movies. We have a bunch of Marvel stuff, but on Blu-ray, Marvel Civil War. Top probably 10 Marvel movie. Collector's edition, 2 discs of Nightmare Before Christmas. We watch this probably twice a year. I don't even know what this is. Beautiful Creatures. And another movie that makes both of us laugh. We got it from Hollywood Video. Look at that. You remember Hollywood Video? $14.99. Pineapple Express. So as I'm looking at this next pile, a lot of these are my wife's. And we got some TV series in here too. Tom Cruise Interview with a Vampire on DVD. Great movie. Widescreen edition, Phantom of the Opera. Blu-ray, DVD, plus bonus exclusive at Target, Marvel The Avengers 1. Mamma Mia, the movie. I don't know why. I thought this was good at the time. Batman vs. Superman, Dawn of Justice. Look at Wonder Woman. Randomly, I don't think we have any of the other seasons here. But the complete 4th season of the L Word. The L Word. I think we have all the seasons on DVDs somewhere. But yeah, complete 4th season. In case you just want to dive in randomly. Classic movie. Breakfast Club. We have a Girls Rule collection of Mean Girls, Clueless, and She's the Man. Look at that. We might have bought this from Movie Stop. I feel like we did. I don't know where the rest of it's at, but here's Toy Story 3. Collector's Edition. The Dark Knight Rises. If you can see the hologram, Bane and Dark Knight, that's really cool. We have The Craft that we bought from Movie Stop. You see the little Movie Stop sticker there. It's used. Doesn't say how much it was. The Craft. Good movie. Pitch Perfect is low-key a great movie. And I don't know why we should have the rest of them somewhere around. DVD, Blu-ray of Hunger Games, Mockingbird Part 2. Where's the rest of them? I don't know. Curse of Chucky. Did we buy this from Walmart? Might have been a Walmart bin buy. Then one more pile. Okay, we got a box set and some random movies here. A horrible movie, but kind of classic. The original Super Mario Bros. Movie. Resident Evil Afterlife. I think we have all the Resident Evil movies somewhere around. Grease on DVD. Okay. I don't know why, but we have the Mannequin and Mannequin 2 kind of box set. Who's a fan? I brought this for Christmas for my wife one year. It's the Nightmare on Elm Street collection. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus Freddy's Dead, plus the new Nightmare, plus the Nightmare series encyclopedia box set. Pretty cool. Another random Harry Potter movie, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets is here. We have Moulin Rouge. Another random from Movie Stop, Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, $5.99. That's a steal. The Greatest Showman, Tim Burton's Corpse Bride. I think we bought this used too. Random Iron Man 3. I'm kind of iffy on Iron Man 3, but there it is. And one more from Movie Stop, Mortal Kombat. So far, that's all our physical media that we've unpacked. We should have a bunch more boxes as we kind of go through storage and unpack things. We'll make more videos. And haven't gotten to the books yet. There's comic books and physical books in the other room that my wife turned into a library. If you want to see that, leave it in the comments. We'll do a tour of that room too. Thanks for watching. My name is Nick. Like, comment, subscribe, do all the things that YouTube wants you to do. Thanks for watching.